Welcome back YouTube. Today's video is going to be a walk around of my very own M140i. You can see in the background behind me there. I'm going to cut to some B-roll, just a few details of the car, and then I'll run you through.
Yo, pull up on smoke, like who's got a problem? Two bad bees on their knees and they're both trying to say they don't do this often. Hot boy summer doing hot shit, and I got the game locked, no locksmith. Used to have love for them boy there, and I'm a heart stone cold like Austin. Pull up on smoke, like who's got a problem? Two bad bees on their knees and they're both trying to say they don't do this often. Hot boy summer doing hot shit, and I got the game locked, no locksmith. Used to have love for them boy there, and I'm a heart stone cold like Austin. Yo, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You was in your crib, probably linking chicks. Now I'm living lavish, bitches think I'm rich. Eating steak and lobster, no more fish and chips. See my diamond shining when I flip my wrist. This a different chapter, had to flip the script. In a different penthouse with a different chick. You can really...
Starting at the rear end of the car for a very good reason. For me, it's the best angle on these BMW 1 Series. The F20, F21 models, rightly so. I've made most of my mods at this end. So starting from the smoked out tail lights here, I've had these tinted. If you can't tell already, we've gone for a very stealth murdered look on this car. So I've had these tinted by OG Tinting, who are local to me in Northampton. Of course, I will put them in the description below. Fantastic work, and at a very good price. Finished off with the gloss black boot ring from Carbon My Ride, and a full D-chrome on all badges to gloss black. Moving downwards, we've gone for the Maxton Designs diffuser replacement. Just gives you a bit more of a bulky, stocky look to the back end, coupled up with some carbon fibre styled larger exhaust tips. The exhaust work itself has been carried out by Cobra Motorsport, so again I will tag them in the description below, just as all of the companies that I'm mentioning in today's video will be there. Can't recommend Cobra enough. I wish I had a video of the before and after to show you on the noise performance of the exhaust. It is really night and day. And upwards to the Maxton V2 Lip Spoiler. Maxton Designs, just to complete that rear end look. Coming around to the side of the car, very little has been done here. We have the KSB side skirts with the matching front splitter, as you can see. The reason I've gone for KSB, I just prefer the curvature of the lines. Again, all work carried out by NNAutomotive. Very simple, guys, to fit these splitter kits. A few people ask us quite regularly how we do it, so perhaps there's a video that we'll be getting out shortly. I am on standard ride height at the moment, which is slightly staggered towards the front end on these cars. I will be looking to drop this shortly. It's actually one of my pending mods coming, so let me know in the description of what combinations that you guys like. There's quite a lot out there with the H&R, the BIMX, and obviously the Motec stance being the more popular option. Along the front, pretty much stock. I have had these canards painted from the horrible silver into the sapphire black, so I just got the paint code from BMW and had them sprayed at my local body shop, again just to keep with the black theme. At the moment I've just popped the stock mirrors back on because I have sent in my M3 style M Performance mirrors to the body shop for matching paintwork to go with the canards. Just had a quick maintenance wash and I should say, and detail this afternoon. So, but be warned guys, if you are looking at this car and you are looking at the black, be prepared to wash your car very often, or be prepared to have a dirty car for the majority of the year, because they are not easy cars to take care of. Let's move into the interior now. It's worth mentioning we have the gloss black M badges just to complement the boot badge that we've already applied. The interior, nice M140 seals here. I've gone for a very standard and minimalistic interior. I have gone for the black leather with the blue BMW stitching. One of the only things of colour in this vehicle, but I do think it complements the steering wheel emblem and the M badge, if I can get it in focus, very nicely. Of course, we've got our car cup tissues, and we've just gone for the standard nav. Now, this is probably my only regret of this vehicle, is not buying the Pro Nav, just really for coding reasons, because you can code so much with them. So if I was to ever go for BMW again, Pro Nav will be first on my list. Although some might argue that you don't buy this car for DVD and video emotion, you buy it for the drive, but it is on longer journeys something I wish I did go for. Finally, as you probably all know, the Harman Kardon sound systems that come standard, which are absolutely brilliant. So let's give it a start up now and cut to the exhaust and see what it sounds like on the cold start. So that's the walk around for the M140i as it sits today. I've owned this car for about 12 months now from new. I've covered 7,500 miles, so actually not that many at all. There's been a few minor mods like the air filter, which I changed over to an ITG performance one. Again, the link to the video on how to install those and the difference in sound and any potential gains I will put in the corner above me somewhere now. There are a few more mods that I am planning to do. This build is still a long way off where I want it to be. I've mentioned one already. I will be lowering this in the next couple of weeks just to a bit of a better height. I think that the standard height doesn't do the vehicle any justice, especially with the splitter kit on. Apart from that, there'll be a few big surprises coming in the future. Mostly it'll be mechanical. I think I'm pretty much done now visually with where I want this car to be. There's a few little parts to black out, including the eyelids, but I'm struggling to find any eyelid replacements at the moment. So if any of fellow M140 owners are watching this, please drop a comment below. Let me know what you've done to deal with those eyelids on the front lights. So thanks for watching today's video. Please subscribe, give us a like as always, and we hope to see you again soon.